everything is turned to black. You don't know where to go. You need something to justify your soul. Silences are broken. Confidence is gone.
If I could save time in a hot tub, first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you.
Are you guys seriously this calm?
Relax, Stuart. It's classic switcheroo. Let's do this.
Wait until the fear has knocked you down. All the rules are changing now. You're living in sin. Everything around you's caving.
16 months ago when infestation hit Shanghai, there were bugs and noobs. And bugs and noobs everywhere. But bugs and noobs don't mix well. I've seen things, man. I remember the slaughter that took place. Many were under the map. But today, I thought I'll take it back to where it all started. So I decided to play some Siege of Shanghai as I prepared to say farewell to Battlefield 4. Because surprisingly, Battlefield Hardline Beta is right around the corner on February 3rd. And you can actually preload that on February the 2nd at 10 AM PST if you happen to be on PC. But this is all a bit funny because I'll probably be playing Battlefield 4 a little bit later down the road as they add more content. Because they're going to be changing maps like this, Shanghai, into a night variant. It's not like the ones that we have seen with mods and tools that we've been able to really just change where the sun positioning is. It's going to be actually new light sources and special things made from dice changing up the map, and the first map they're going to be doing is Shanghai, so I'm very excited to see that. Now, it was supposed to be coming out this Thursday, I believe, and then it was delayed into Friday, and now it's delayed to be worked on Monday. So sometimes this is going to be coming out sometime next week because the builds have been failing and there's been a lot of complicated stuff. But I'm very excited to see the Battlefield 4 is getting more content. Kind of funny because Battlefield 4 doesn't still have an end date. They must be adding more Levolution because everyone likes Levolution until it like happens. But this is all getting a bit awkward because Hardline is literally coming out in a few days, and things are gonna get real competitive between the two. The fanboys, I've seen, they're real. But there also is going to be another Battlefield 4 patch coming next week. It's going to include all the CTE changes that's been going on the last few months. It's kind of hard to believe how long we have had since there was the last patch. It was all the way back in Final Stand, I believe. Which is a very long time ago. It's like these patches are in a galaxy far, far away. Oh yeah, Star Wars Battlefront is coming out this year actually, which amazes me because we still don't know a single thing about it, except it's a Star Wars Battlefront game, which scares me. But I know that DICE is making it, and there was a few things I had as a wish list, but I didn't want to do that now because we really don't have enough information. But what I really wanted to do is a Battlefield Hardline wish list, because I've been watching around 3 or 4 hours of Battlefield Hardline streams, and it's just occurred to me some things that we have problem on, and some things that I feel have been pretty much a flaw in the Battlefield series for a while now. Now, if you guys don't know, the maps that you're going to be able to play in the beta are Bank Job, Dust Bowl, and Downtown. Now, Bank Job is a really close quarters map. Reminds me a lot of Scene Crossing, the size and how the gameplay looks. And also Dust Bowl is really just a true conquest map. Very big, open field, and it looks very fun. Downtown is the one we played in the alpha/beta, something that we had back in June 2014. But something that I did notice when I was looking at the maps were the thought of premium. Surprisingly, thinking of premium at this early of a stage. But premium has always been kind of a problem for me. I don't mind paying extra money for extra content, but something that I noticed about premium is that it splits the player base heavily. And something that I noticed about Battlefield Hardline is that it's a totally different category of Battlefield. It's not the same. And I think it's time to try something different. Because premium to me, it's not really worth the money, one, but it's also splits the player base to a point where, you know, some people can't play with their friends on some of their favorite maps. And there should be other ways to monetize and be able to develop some of these newer maps and newer content. My first impressions of Battlefield Hardline is that it looks smooth, and I look forward to playing it. It looks like it really focuses on gameplay, really over everything. It doesn't really add too much when it comes to flashy new vehicles or weapons or anything, but it does add a certain uniqueness to keep into its theme. It seems very heavily theme based, whether you like the cops and robbers theme or not. So far, I've been really impressed with the gameplay and the really small features that I believe will make this game one of the best Battlefields yet. I know it's a bold statement, but I truly believe Battlefield Hardline has something really unique to it, and it's just something we needed for a few years now. But I just hope that Vitro really listens to the community. They've been doing a great job so far. I just hope that they don't just become magic and vanish like the producer for Battlefield 4. But man, things are changing and rolling forward, and whether you decide to keep on the battlefield in Battlefield 4 or decide to come over to Battlefield Hardline, I hope to see you there soon. And remember to watch your back, because I heard someone didn't play the electric bill. I'll see you guys later. Stay creative, guys.